We're moving on to our round 4 lightning round, and Dimitri and I will basically alternate these questions for each of the candidates. We ask you to...
You know how much I love these, right?
No Johnny Cash questions.
One thing we have in common right there.
I know.
So the first question, we'll start with Mr. Fox, and just very quickly, have you pledged to give anyone a specific job in your cabinet?
No.
Ms. Berry?
No.
What is the starting salary for a new teacher with a bachelor's degree in Nashville? Mr. Fox, and is it adequate?
It's roughly about $43,000. I was able to get it up over $40,000. I'd like to see more pay for more effective teachers.
And in fairness, Ms. Berry, what's the starting salary for a new graduate of the police academy, and is that adequate?
It's about $38,000. And is that adequate? No, we need to continue to invest in our police force.
Mr. Fox, you were correct. It's a little over 42. The police salary is a little over 41.
Was it 41? No. Good. We made that happen.
The next question is, which character in the primetime show Nashville is most like you? Ms. Berry and then Mr. Fox.
Well, I've got to go with Raina James. I mean, come on. And Connie Britton has been a great supporter, so it's an honor to be able to say her name.
Mr. Fox?
It's the, I'm trying to think of his name. He's the plays at the Bluebird all the time. His brother died tragically about 2 years ago. He was shot. If you can think of the name, that's probably my closest character right there.
Okay. That happens to be Deacon, but thank you very much.
Thank you. There you go.
Okay, for both of you, Greer Stadium, what should happen to it? Ms. Berry.
I think that that's where you could look for an opportunity to increase our soccer presence, if we are going to use that.
Mr. Fox?
I also see it as a resource for the neighborhood, and let's engage that neighborhood to see how best to use it, whether it's recreational or as a park.
For the fairgrounds, would you revive any effort to invest or redevelop the fairgrounds property? Mr. Fox?
Sure. You know, I, of course, did not vote for tearing the thing down. I'm a big fairgrounds fan. I think it's the most exciting opportunity we have is for in the first term is to bring this community together, find what we can do to make it bigger and better, both the racetrack and the fairgrounds.
Ms. Berry?
I would make sure that we are investing in it. I think it's a jewel that we have left untouched.
Mr. Fox, who's the most effective leader you know and why?
I think Phil Bredesen. Phil Bredesen at the city level and at the state level brought to bear both leadership skills and very much a centrist attitude. And my wife Carrington worked for him a number of years ago, and he's just an awesome fellow and a great leader.
Same question to you.
Well, I'm going to have to go with Governor Bredesen, too, because he endorsed me last week.
Ms. Berry, do you have confidence in your present department heads, particularly the police chief and finance director?
I think that the opportunity when you come in as mayor is to take fresh eyes and look at everything that's going on. I would have frank conversations with the chief of police, who I have great respect for, and also the finance director to see if we're on the same page and if our visions are shared.
Thank you. Mr. Fox?
I do have confidence in both. When you look at the performance of the security of our city and the safety and the crime statistics, I think they've been very encouraging. On the finance side, I think we have had a good finance director, and frankly, we've got a very good Office of Finance within Metro government that never gets the credit it deserves.
Thank you.
The Metro Charter does not actually specify when a new mayor will take office. If elected, how soon will you start, Ms. Berry?
I think that we've been in discussions, I think, with both of us, and I think that potentially is September 25th.
That's right.
They threw it to both of us.
Thank you very much. A quick round of applause for the lightning round, and we'll move on to our next round.